What is going on, guys and girls? It's Ghost Robo, and welcome to Transformers Earth Wars. We are here checking out my epic Decepticon army. My base of power is here, and it is locked and loaded with the baddest bots this side of the universe. How is everybody doing? Big thanks to Backup Studios for sponsoring this video. We're checking out this incredibly fun iOS Android game. There's a link in the description if you want to grab it. Plus, they're giving you a bunch of free currency, so you want to make sure you use that link. The game is free. Get the currency. Get working on your base. Mine is supercharged. I have a very, very highly efficient base full of incredible Decepticons. Here we've got guys like Starscream, Soundwave, Bludgeon, Shockwave, Breakdown, Brawl, and of course, Megatron. Now, we can also get more Transformers, and the goal of today is to participate in the Combiner Wars. We're looking to get some Devastator action up in here. So you can grab all sorts of Transformers, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can get someone that we want to use here. So we're grabbing 2 crystals, and then I will use said crystals right here to unlock Transformers. There's a whole bunch of guys in the game. There's like over 48 characters, and they keep adding new ones, which is really cool. So we just got Headstrong here, and I'm actually old enough to remember having a very original metal Transformer back when I was super young. My uncle gave it to me. This is back in like the TMNT Transformers era, and it was very, very fun to have those original toys. We got Vortex as well there. Maybe we'll add some more later, but right now what we want to do, you can of course build your base. If you're familiar with games of this sort, then you know exactly all the things to do in terms of building, collecting, researching, upgrading your HQ. Right here we've got our headquarters. You can upgrade that, which allows you to build better and bigger buildings and upgrade your Transformers. But what we really want to do is battle, so that's what we're going to do. And the Combiner Wars is this new fight here where you can get the biggest super robots, and that is what we're looking for. So I've done the first battle, but we've got 4 more to reach the end of the Combiner Wars. So we're going to go in here and get this party started. So we got to reactivate Brawl here, and like I said, you will use currency for a lot of things, so make sure to use my link because you get a bunch of free stuff. Let's dive in here. I've got Brawl, Shockwave, Megatron, Skywarp, Hook, and Starscream, and you'll notice that they each have their own power, which is pretty cool. I really like that color scheme, green and purple. Looking pretty mighty. Lucas says the Autobots are gathering in a remote bit of the Yosemite Park. Lots of activity. Bludgeon's like, they're up to something, but we'll need a whole attack squadron to breach their defenses. And Starscream's like, why risk our own metal skins when a Combiner can tackle them single-handed while we wait to pick off any survivors? And Megatron's like, yes, Constructicons, use the power of the Enigma Conime to form Devastator. And then the mayhem begins. So we've got Devastator here, which is super cool. So you get to see him for the first time while I see him for the first time. On the left you have all my Transformers. Normally I'd be deploying them and using their super abilities, but right now we're just going to go straight to Devastator and crush the Autobots. So Devastator is coming in. The monster madman himself is here. He's going to go to work. Now, he has his own weaponry, and normally we'd be placing all sorts of Transformers, all sorts of Decepticons along this green path here to have them go in at different angles, but he's got his own moves and his own ideas. They do not gather or use up ability points, so you can just fire away, rush and smash, rush into combat and smash whatever you want. Let's see what he does here. Rush in and give a big ground pound, totally taking out that building. He also has a rocket swarm, which we're going to use on their HQ and launch these missiles into action, and he just can go at will and do whatever he wants. That's what makes the Combiner Devastator so freaking special, that he can just crush as much as he wants. And you're seeing that he is on a meter here, so we are going to lose him in a little bit, but he's doing massive damage and taking out as much as he can. Now, Devastator did good work, but the good news here is you get to see the rest of my squad. So we're going to bring in a bunch of my dudes. So Shockwave is going to come in on this side. We're going to bring in Starscream and Hook over there. Skywarp going to come there. Megatron from the center, and then Brawl will back him up. Now you'll notice they each have their own powers in the back. Some are healing, some are support, and most are attack. So we've got an airstrike here, and I'm going to look to really take out the HQ. And what's really cool is the Transformers transform to actually utilize their moves, which I think is a really fun and kind of cool way to showcase all the cool guys that you've come to know and love. And you can participate in either the Decepticon or the Autobot way of things. So you can go through and acquire, you know, Bumblebee and Optimus Prime and all those guys if you wish. But I was feeling evil, so I decided to go on the Decepticon side of things. Starscream says they're scurrying back to their holes. Victory is ours. He wanted to say it was his, but we're not going to let the other Decepticons know that. I noticed, Starscream, you waited until the victory was secure before even making an appearance. What does it matter? We showed them, didn't we? Decepticons rule. KO. Brilliant and beautiful. You can also play PvP in this game. So you can go... Oh, Grimlock's here. Okay. Grimlock been upstaged by dumb Devastator. Me never let it down. Poor guy. Victory is ours, and again, we're grabbing currency. Grabbing XP. You level up all your guys individually. Some can reach max level. Some have work to do. The star levels indicate, obviously, their strength and their power. But like I said, there is a PvP aspect here, which is pretty cool. So you can go in, and you saw the Combiner Wars. You can attack a rival player, you build up your squad power, and then you can go to work against opposing teams. We can continue to collect all of our stuff. Also, I'll show you a little bit of the base building. We can go here and do some research. Every 10 XP levels, you can increase their cap. So he's in a max, but if we go to Megatron here, we can upgrade Inspiring Charge, which is his ability, and you can spend, obviously, currency to do that. And a lot of this currency you'll just get as you play through the game, and you see there I'm collecting, you know, the different Energon and whatnot from my buildings. Let's go and let's see, where is Starscream? Let's upgrade his Airstrike, and again, these are those abilities that you're using during the matches, and we're just taking them to higher and higher levels, and we could go in here and continue to upgrade them so that they do real devastating amounts of damage. So we'll take Starscream there. Now let's do one more guy. Let's go with Shockwave. No, actually I want to let's do Bludgeon. He's got that Russian ability. So we'll do that, and I think I'll go to unlock a few more guys and maybe even swap out our squad if we get someone cool. But we got to complete this freaking Combiner War here. So his upgrade is fully... we're working towards a full upgrading. Our team, just to show you, this is what we got now, but we want to get more. There's all sorts of different crystals. I'm going to get 2 again, just so that we can see what we want to do here. And let's unlock some friends. Who we getting into our armada? It is Viper. Ooh, he is a toxic Decepticon. And we've got one more here. Who's it gonna be? Ooh. Okay. Okay, it's freaking Tantrum. Tantrum would rather crash right through a problem than stamp all over it. Alright. Let's see. So I can go into my team here, and you can see we've got a bunch of guys down here that I haven't even showed you that. Razor Claw. You can look at them, by the way, here and see them, go all around them. So for hardcore Transformers fans that know these guys, that's pretty cool as well. Let's go back to the battle. Let's continue our Combiner Wars. Hopefully we get to use Devastator again. I'm going to refresh all these guys with some coinage. Let's take Starscream out, and we're going to put in Razor Claw. And then let's move Skywarp out, and I'm going to put in... Let's see, you can see their different, like, power levels here. Razor Claws, let's put in Thundercracker, okay? Just to give you guys a different look at what we got going on. Some different Transformers. Off the Leash is this mission. And they added a whole bunch of new resources and buildings, and, you know, different stuff for this Combiner Wars event here. And Devastator can be called in. We can use him. Should we use him? Let's call him in once more. Devastator, join the fight, say goodnight, and let's see what you can do. We're going to have him rush in here after he builds himself. I love how he builds himself all, like, bit by bit. It's such a cool little reference, obviously, for the Transformers world. We're going to rush in here and give a big smash to this building. Kaboom! Yes, Devastator, that's what we like to see. Let's go over here and airstrike these targets with some missiles. Now we're going to run to this side of the battlefield as he looks to smash. Alright, let's go over here, rush over, and again, he's got a limited timer there, and it goes down as he takes damage, so we really just want to do as much Mondo Maximum Wahaha as humanly possible. Alright, let's see if we can get him. Can we get him to rush all the way to the edge? Okay, rush over here. I just want him to try to move towards the headquarters and see if we can unleash an airstrike on headquarters. It looks like we're going to be able to get a little damage in here. So Devastator doing good work for us. The Combiner is very, very, very cool. I like this a lot. Alright, so he did good work. And now we can bring in the new guys. So Razor Claw is going to rush in right from the center, followed by Thundercracker on the right, and we'll bring in Brawl and Shockwave on the left side here. Megatron in the center. And you'll see that we've got a sword rush here, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to rush through this building here, and you'll see him rush in. You can even zoom in and see their abilities more directly if you want. But it really feels like this is like one of the most like authentic Transformers representations, because you're controlling them as the bots they are from above and commanding them, which I think is really, really cool. So you'll see we've got some guys losing health, but not too terribly. We can't boost efficiency, so we'll boost efficiency of all of our bots in this area, and now everyone will do good work. We'll rush in with the sword. We have a certain number of points there on the bottom left, the energy that we use to use these abilities, so you kind of have to decide, do you want to use the bigger abilities less times or the smaller abilities more times? Right now I'm kind of just like left for them to fight and duke it out themselves. Now they're working through this sort of protective wall of turrets and towers, and you can build all this stuff for your own base and then protect against incoming PvP Autobots, or obviously on the other side, Decepticons. We got a little bit of love back there, so we're going to work on HQ. You can see my squad is all kind of converging here, and some of them have gone down, so we do not have all of them left, but that's okay, because the strong survive, and Mixmaster is like, that was no ordinary Autobot mining operation. Lucas says, you think? Anyone with half a brain can tell those energy readings are something totally new. I concur, this is a substance I have never encountered. Curses! I should have known Optimus would have devised a counter strategy. Alright, so they're cooking something up. Everyone's earning XP, building their power, especially the newbies that we added to the fight. Razor Claw there, Thundercracker doing work, everyone else gaining their bits of XP. And now we can move into the next battle. So I'm guessing we're going to see one of their combiners if we are lucky. Or maybe unlucky. I guess it depends how you look at things. Alright. Refresh everybody. I'll rock this same team. Okay. So as you see, the normal Transformers, normal Decepticons, and Autobots have one ability, but the Combiners are the first ones to have multiple, so not only do they not refresh, but you got a sort of more of a loadout for them. Lucas says, more of these strange energy readings, time to mobilize. Someone remind the Fleshling he does not give the orders. Form an orderly queue, whatever they're planning must fail. Attack and crush them all, says the big boss. And here we go. Devastator is ready to come in. You know, we're going to have him do good work. I'm going to put him over on the side here. And he looks like he gained a new ability. What is this one? Death Ray. It cannot be used on the HQ, but it is a singular ability. So we're going to have him rush in here. Uh-oh. Superion? They deployed a combiner of their own. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, you know what that means. I'm going to use this Death Ray on him. Holy crap. Okay, hang on. Actually, let's airstrike this while we're at it. He's over here. Look at him. Does he know where I'm at? Okay. Let's Death Ray him. Superion, you punk. Yeah, we're burning through his health. And we're going to actually airstrike him as we come over here to deal damage. He doesn't even know what hit him. Devastator is obviously the cooler of the two. Yep, let's go to work. Oh, they're battling it out directly. Let's zoom in here and see this action. Oh, yes. Okay, we're doing good work. Oh, we took him out, baby. Devastator is the monster. All right, let's rush over here. Go, 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 go. Good work, Devastator. Okay, try to get a little more damage. Can we get one missile barrage? Oh, Devastator fell. Okay, this is a tough battle, but luckily we took out who we needed to take out, and that's what's critical here. All right, so we're gonna look to get not yet. I've got 21 points to spend, ability points. I need these guys to rush in though. Can you get a little closer? There we go. Now we can take out the bigger building. We're doing good work here. Doing real good work. Work. Okay. We got Razor Claw over here. Going to use his energy sword to come in and get a big kablow. Good. Okay. Hook. Alright. Hook. Not doing so hot, but we can redeploy him. Alright, let's go after that HQ. We can also heal, but that's not a power we want to use with nobody in range. I can supercharge these guys up a bit. Let's see if we can rush to the HQ. That's what we really want to go after, because once you take out the HQ, all is well, and you don't need to worry about nothing else. And it looks like we are getting close, although they are putting a lot of pressure on my Decepticon force here. Alright, let's heal everybody up. Yes, love that healing grenade. Get some boost, and that's going to do it. We're going to rupture their resistance and take them out. We got Superion, and we got him good. Now that was a battle, okay? We took a pounding, but it was glorious. Pah! We may have stopped Superion, but Devastator's down for the... Oh god, Devastator's down? Yeah, Combiners burn themselves. They really do. Forget all that. How did the Autobots manage to activate Superion on Earth? Okay, so they're using some weird energy to activate their Combiners on Earth. So we will have to watch out for that, and it looks like that is what we're going to do in the final showdown of the Combiner Wars. Are you ready for this brouhaha? After everyone levels up, we're going to get right back in the action here. Okay, let's battle it out in the Combiner Wars, the final mission. And you see our reward is the Combiner Lab, which will be pretty cool. I'm guessing that allows us to take him home. Alright, we're at the Combiner Lab. Look at this, some kind of new structure. We've not seen anything like it before. According to transmissions I intercepted, the Autobots referred to as the Combiner Lab. It must be connected to the sudden appearance of Superion. I theorize this new energy source allows them to artificially replicate the Combiner process. At last, we can fight fire with fire. Uh-oh, Optimus is here. And it looks like that is the Combiner base right in the center. I don't have Devastator on my side, but I'm going to call Razor Claw, Megatron, and the entire force in here to do work. But what I really want is to get in with Razor Claw. Hopefully he can sword strike in here, because I really want to get him in on that main Combiner base, just in case they're planning on, you know, trying to take it out. I don't want to let that, or bring out Superion, I don't want to let that happen. So we're just going to barrage this middle base here. Good, there we go. A whole lot of energy from that, which is great. Ooh, EMP bomb. Let's disable everything over here. I love how you get to see them actually use their abilities and they go in and do it. It doesn't just come from the sky. Like, the Transformers themselves are the ones doing the good work and fighting the good fight. Now, Razor Claw sort of sacrificed himself. You do have these shields that you can put in, so I can give my guys a shield, which is cool, and then they will survive. And I want to make sure we survive here, because this is a critical fight, as you obviously see. Now, my Decepticons know what to do, and they will try to reach the home base as quickly as they can, but they also have to fight through the turrets, and that's something you have to watch out for, because you do want to be careful for that. Let's give some combat stimulants here, and let's see if we can go to work. Alright, my guy over here is doing good stuff towards the main base, and everybody is kind of moving towards HQ, which is great, and we'll give another inspiring charge to the homies up by HQ. Looks like we're gonna win the Combiner Wars and crush Optimus and his resistance force. You got nothing on the devilish Decepticons, my man. Optimus Prime is more like Optimus Slime after we squish his army and turn them all to oil. Good work. You know, I think we were better off before Combiners. Even my wounds have wounds. Stop complaining. Whatever it cost us to uncover their secrets was worth it. At least we managed to salvage another Combiner Lab. Of course, I can build this Combiner Lab of our own. Alright, we end in stalemate. No, that was... I don't think that was a stalemate. That dude... He thinks it was a stalemate? It was a brutal beatdown. But all that matters is that we completed the Combiner Wars and we acquired the Combiner Lab for ourselves. And working our way through the Earth Wars of the Transformers. Like I said, make sure to download the game. It's free. Link in the description will also get you a bunch of goodies to get the game going on, and then you'll be able to build your base up very, very more quickly and work to unlock some more Decepticons or Autobots, however you want to say. The Combiner Lab is up and running, and we need 6 high-ranking Constructicons to begin. Alright, very cool, and we need Ore 13, so now you can get your own Combiner by collecting a team of Constructicons with a rating of 3 stars, combine them, and then you can use that guy in your battles, which is really, really cool. So we gotta get Ore 13. We can build. I'll show you here how easy this is. You've all these things that you can build, ore harvesters, all that. But we want more. Where is it? Combiner lab. Oh, it's built. Okay, cool. Well then, thank you very much. You got it. You see it. And that's an energon harvester. Where is our combiner lab? Let's look for it. Wait, hello? That's my headquarters. There it is, Combiner Lab, beautiful. So you can go into the lab and see what you got going on. You can see the bots and the combiners that we need. You can see his abilities. So that's very cool. All these guys down here are the ones that I would need, and you can combine them once you reach the point of resource gathering that you are ready for Devastator. Anyhow, guys and girls, that's Transformers Earth Wars. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button. If you had fun today, go grab the game for yourself. Let me know what you think. Until next time, everybody, I love you. Have a fantastic day. Drink some more chocolate. This definitely fuels my Transformer love, and I'm glad that it does because it is good. And so are you. So until next time, drink some more chocolate. Thanks again. We will see you all later.